chances there. Oh, he's been caught. Can he finish? He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending. Javi Galan. Good play on the left-hand side here. Gallagher. And Lenovo. Solot. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. Longley deals with that comfortably. Galan. De Paul. Solot. Distributed tidily. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Pablo Barrios. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Simple, bro.
He is through here. Kunde can get it clear. Bastoni. Barrios. Gallagher. Upamecano gets across to intercept that. Indonesia can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break. Chance to shoot now. And he's there to belt it away. And a few accusing looks coming his way. Haaland stood his ground strongly. Haaland. Petri. He's got Saul. Caught offside that time. There will be one added time. There's the hit! Oh, it's come loose. A really close save and the last action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval. Indonesia head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And the game has already resumed here. Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football. Petri. Gallagher. And Javi Galan. Gallagher. For De Paul.
Oh, sorry.
Still just a single goal between the sides. Upamecano. Pedri. Now it's Mbappe. He's played him through. And the finish! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Number 4, Harry Kane! Harry Kane! Harry Kane!
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
51,898.
Good looking ball. Oh, important interception. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Llorente. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Thank you yang masih.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, it's an interesting move, this, Peter. It just gives opposite defences a very different challenge.
That's good pressing, squeezing the bay. David Villa. Good running, strong and purposeful. Neymar. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Barrios. Longley. Gallagher. And Javi Galan. Barrios. Alvarez. Now it's Griezmann. De Paul. Alvarez! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
Substitution in progress.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. That's really well cleared. Well, they could break here. Now it's Correa. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Heads it! Looking for the shot at goal! And the ball's come loose here.
Sorry ya, nggak bisa bacakan.
Gallagher, terrific header. Neymar. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Now it's Haaland. Barrios. For De Paul. And there goes the final whistle. Well, don't you just love it, but victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round.
Just a
Kane.
Kita mulai perdana dengan mobile dulu, dan mungkin saya tidak dapat membacakan apa, saya tidak dapat membacakan komen-komennya. Oke, kita lanjut saja, berada. Saya coba untuk player versus AI. Kita baru menggunakan lagi mobile di malam hari ini dan berada di alam-alam terbuka Sapo. Kita coba menggunakan legend. Lionel Messi nggak masuk. Belum ada pemain baru nih. Neymar, let's go. Vinicius lemas bro. Lawan bro. Oke, lanjut.
We're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. And the mate noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. Back into the middle. Deftly away. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that is as far as they're going to go. And he's made sure that's getting through.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
And he's being shifted off it. So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also
There's the shots! Oh, the ball's let loose here. Messi. Pedri will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's in plenty of space here. Messi. Oh, he's been caught napping. Tries a shot! Now, in for the pieces! They've scored! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Goal! After 36 minutes is number 17.
Masih double. Berbahaya, berbahaya.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And here's Mbappe, Messi. Now there's a fine ball. And there's the end of the first half. Stay solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all a...
There's the hit! It's in! And this is getting better and better. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Cesena are sitting pretty. Haaland! Now looking to orchestrate a counter, and that could set him on his way. And he's had it nicked away. Neymar, nicely aimed pass. David Villa.
Neymar really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
It's a pretty loose pass.
The attendance for this match was 7.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's good running with the ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, shooting chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Cesena looking to pass their way through. It's a lovely, neat pass. Haaland. Messi. Lovely feet. He's gone backward here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Haaland. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Haaland. Driving on and making good progress. And there's green grass ahead of him. And the finish! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. That was a given. It always was.
There, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Neymar. Number 8, Pedri. Number 13, Conte. Coming on the field, Number 20, Jorginho. Number 6, Joshua Kimmich. Number 22.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Substitutions taking place.
Shazena find a position of real strength now.
Di Krom lah.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Aduh.
And that is as far as it goes. Indonesia cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off.
Just a quick announcement.
What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Indonesia desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Lihat guys ya. Let's go. Let's go lagi. Ini nggak bisa dilihat komennya dulu.
Iya, punya.
Hmm?
Punya pakai Chrome.
Apa ya?
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, can he get onto this? And he welcomes it in. And the shot's on here. Chance! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Salernitana breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. Spread neatly, and he's intervened well there. Jorginho. Mbappe. Williams. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Hampir keeper saja bro.
And the counter is on. It could be in here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Offside.
Indonesia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Can he finish? Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
2-0 bro.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he's heaved it away.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Jorginho gets over and intercepts. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And another try! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That's been cut out, well played. Tedri could move up a gear here. That's a good run down the left.
There will be 1 minute.
Now it's Messi. Tries a shot! He's gone for goal! Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Mobile.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that...
And the shot! It's there! The second half off to a spectacular start.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
After 54 minutes is number 10, Kylian Mbappe.
Indonesia get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Tedri. It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment, at least.
And the shot!
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Looking for the runner. He gets big! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Salernitana go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Williams. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
And we have our very first corner.
Him is number 90.
Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Messi. And now they can spring out of defence. He won't be happy with that one.
Allah.
Ferrari. And they've switched it over to the other side. Wriggles his way through. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, that was vital. David Villa. Messi. Neymar. And that's not going to reach. Jorginho wins the duel this time. Mbappe. And he's away. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's fabulous. Timber gets across to intercept that. That's a lovely, neat pass. That's really well manoeuvred. Keeper's ball. And the number on the board is 3. Chance to shoot now. And the ball's a good one hit. Now the finish! Sticks it away! Deep, deep into injury time!
Good, bro.
Number 11. Neymar. Substitution on the field. Number 7.
And that's it. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. So, Jim, how do you reflect on
And a
what
quick
we've seen?
reminder today,
Well,
everybody, to
overconfidence
make sure to put
and or
anything
cockiness.
on the videos.
Kita coba cek dulu yang kita dapatkan. Wait guys ya. Kita coba cek dulu pemain-pemain kita. Cemet nih. Salih baru kita masukkan. Karena tidak ada pemain yang let's see our striker. Oke. Kita ambil dulu. Oke. Kita coba cek lagi ya, guys. Ada pemainnya dulu nih. Oh, ini ada pemain ini. Let's go. Jangan sampai legend bos, superstar aja nih. Let's go. Indonesia lawan Italia. Let's try with this position.
So bring it on. Fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it. This is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game... He's had a shot! Just off target.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, a player I've been looking at for quite a while now, Peter, is this guy, Bastoni. He's always impressed me with the way he's gone about his game. He's physically dominant, he's very intelligent in his reading of the game and his positioning, and he's also now very confident in his possession and what he can deliver up the pitch.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. DiMarco. Retegi. Fagioli. Palmer. And he's searching through. Shot a goal! He's delivered all right! And that is what they came to see. What they demanded to see. His first. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Indonesia are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Barella, nicely spread. Oh, no joy this time. Retegi! Quality ball. No way through.
DiMarco.
Mbappe. And that could set him on his way. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Corner.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared without hesitation. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Indonesia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Barella pinches it off him.
Indonesia can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Upamecano.
Oh.
DiMarco. He has found a way through. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Bastoni. Barella. Tonali. In with the challenge. And that interception was most necessary. He read that really well and stopped it. Fratesi. And the first half is done. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Indonesia are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Looks for the finish! Missed by a fraction. Italy looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Now it's Messi. Just into the middle. It's one! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Indonesia are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal. And it's very impressive.
Indonesia are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Vinicius Junior. Di Lorenzo getting this one. And the volley.
The attendance for this match
It's off target and by quite a way.
Indonesia were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Pass somewhat off target.
Oh la la.
That's a throw.
substitutions taking place.
Looking for the run. There's no flag. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. It had to be. Tries a shot!
Fratesi just dropped the shoulder to engineer the feint. Now he'll have to shoulder the blame.
Cambiasso. That's really well manoeuvred. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Into the last quarter of an hour. Bastoni. Now Tonali. Fagioli. He's played him through. Upamecano gets over and intercepts. And it's Messi. Messi hurtling down that right flank. Palmer does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Now it's Keane. Cambiasso. Ball is over the line.
Substitution on the field. Number 24, Palmer. Number 11, Neymar.
Di Lorenzo.
Number 21,
And Cambiasso.
Vinicius
Di
Junior.
Lorenzo.
Coming on the field.
Spread out to the left.
Mohamed Salah. Number
Looking tidy in
18,
possession here.
Erling Haaland. Number 20, Jorginho.
Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes.
3 minutes added time.
Fratesi. Mbappe. Messi. He could be in here. Chance! Oh, the ball's come. Oh, what has happened here? And there goes the final whistle. Tunisia are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it.
Hello, everybody.
David Villa picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Kita gaskan lagi, bro. Gaskan. Ini kok bilang. Gas, bro, gas.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here.
Ball. Out, ball.
Messi. Caught offside that time.
Offside. Luar offside.
Nico Williams. David Villa. Out to the left it goes. He's in plenty of space here. Real chance! Goal! The United States! First blood drawn. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Indonesia are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
Indonesia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Terrific save.
Great chance! And he hits the net. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
The United States are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
David Villa gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Played out towards the right wing. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. That is a little undercooked. It's one! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
He's had a shot! It's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. The United States are having a ball here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager.
And the finish! And yes, it's there!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Neymar.
After 40 minutes, it is
Tunisia to have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Now it's Mbappe. Palmer. Indonesia finding their passes. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And he's there to clear it.
There will be 3 minutes at
Neymar
time.
receives it in a wide position. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And here's Messi. That's good play. Skims one in. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. That gets things going for the second half. Indonesia didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. And he was quick to react. Timber. Bastoni. Now it's Neymar. And he welcomes it in. Timber wins the duel this time. Nico Williams. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and the creator-in-chief is unsurprisingly being treated as a special case now. There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Oh, that's a key interception.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Nico Williams producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution for United States. Number 21.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Timber kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Messi. Great ball if he can get there. Well read, nice interception. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Guys.
Number 20, number 10, coming on the field, number 9, number 26, substitution.
Timber gets a foot in here. Neymar.
Mbappe.
David Villa.
Mbappe.
He's had a hit!
Nice bro.
They've done it! And they are right back within touch! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Good.
2 goals on the day and he may not yet be done. So is this the start of a comeback? Now it's Neymar. He's through now. There's the shot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Corner number 2 then. And that should get the job done. The United States are looking to go forward now.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Cleared away. Now it's Messi. Ball has bounced loose now. Looking for the runner. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. And we're done. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better.
Ayo kita gas lagi. Aduh, nampaknya kita harus mengganti dulu formasi. Kita hanya punya manajer yang Lampard bro. Quick counter ya, Frank Lampard. Veteran tuh. Veteran. Ah, 3-4-3 seperti ini bro. Wait guys ya. Kita gaskan lagi, sobat. Oke, gas. Jangan lupa untuk like-nya bro, dan subscribe-nya juga. Yuk. Guys. Kita gaskan.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Becklin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Sorloth made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Indonesia are looking to go forward now. Now it's Mbappe. David Villa opts to play it back. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is very much the player in all of football in so many ways. His development really owes to the fact that he made all the best choices. The clubs, the coaches,
And now the hit! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Ødegaard. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Ødegaard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Sorloth. Still goalless. He's found a way through. Oh, great chance, great hit! Goal, Norway! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition.
Shot a goal! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So that's 2 now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
The ball has bounced loose now. Turns and goes back. And the shot! No mistake! Right back in the game! What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Harry Kane! Harry Kane! Harry Kane!
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
He could be in here. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That's for sure, bro.
Ødegaard plays it short. Berger. And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Timber cuts it out. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised and based on the
Bob! He's going for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's Kane. Palmer. And here's Mbappe. Has a look and plays it forward. Haaland.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And there's green grass ahead of him. He's had a hit! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Very well played, bro.
Finish! Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. Mbappe looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, the quicker you cut out the service, the sooner you isolate his threat. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
He's had it taken off him. Indonesia needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. David Villa. Messi. And the ball is out of play.
Substitution on the field, number 24.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Is number 17, Mohamed Salah. Substitution.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Back into the middle. Bob. Good work on the right flank here. He can run onto that. Well read, nice interception. Indonesia are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
That is very well defended.
Norway certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And that's been won straight back. Now it's Haaland. And that could set him on his way. There's the shot! Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on.
And the referee brings it to a close. Indonesia perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the...
Mantap tuh. Kita sudah selesaikan, kita coba cek dulu berapa pemainnya yang sudah kita dapatkan. Mudah-mudahan dapat yang bagus ini. Bismillah. Siapakah? Aduh, Cole Palmer atau Kylian Mbappe? Oh, Cole Palmer, mantap. Kita dapat Cole Palmer. Wah, ini juga bagus nih kalau kita dapat lagi. Ternyata tidak dapat, cok. Kita masukkan dulu Cole Palmer, bro. Mana Cole Palmer. Wait guys ya, wait guys. Siapa nih? Entry. Mana Cole Palmer, bro? Gua gantikan dulu Pedri. Mana tadi? Siko. Cole Palmer di mana sih? Oh, lala. Wait guys ya, wait ya. Leroy Sané. Oh, pemain veteran, bro. Mana pemain veterannya. Pavel Nedved. Maradona. Ya sudah lah, Messi aja lah. Gua ambil dulu Frank Lampard. Where's mana beku. Wah, back legend nggak ada, cok. Let's go guys. Kita ke long journey dulu. Kayaknya ada pemain kah? Ada koin 50, cok. Kita dapat koin 50 di sini. Kita gaskan. Alright.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Well read, the danger is averted. Suso. Genuine physical edge about this game, it is quite attritional. And he's being shifted off it. Mbappe. Haaland and Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's a key interception. Now he's off and running. And it's Salah. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, he's found him in space. He's got two. That was superb goalkeeping.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And he skips past his man. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Suso. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Well, it's never nice to see something like that, is it? But that's what it says in the letter of the law. He's got to go.
Saliba.
Substitution.
Substitution.
Got to be quick to recover this. Zico. Haaland. That looks a cracking ball. Now it's Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. That's going to go a long way. That is ended up in no man's land. Timber spots it and intercepts. And it's Zico. Mohamed Salah. No way through. Cattell. Indonesia making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work? Well, for me... Oh, shooting chance! And he's straight offside.
Yeah, offside dong.
Kunde. Sao. He's played him through. Picked out brilliantly. Big chance! Goal! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
So the first goal of the game.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
200 minutes has been indicated.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Footballing with usually identifies with running.
There's the whistle for half-time. It's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Indonesia are very much up against it, and that's given the manager a real headache as to how to get his players to regain focus during half-time. He's going to have to get amongst the players and really lift them to produce something close to the best football if they're going to salvage this.
We're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open. Suzo! That is delicious! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And with that goal comes comfort.
Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
And yes, it's him again.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And it's Nedved. And here's Zico. Oh, what a ball, he's in here. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
The
Suso in with the challenge. Tunisia needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Substitution on the field. Number 42. Coming on to replace him is number 7.
Indonesia perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And it's Suso. Now there's a fine ball. Neymar.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Haaland. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Nah,
How to play for a goal kick. Agume. Nice bit of trickery. Haaland! No mistake!
no mistake.
Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
After 72 minutes is number 18, Erling Haaland.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number
Tunisia
26.
get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Now it's Maradona. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He's cut it out. And he's there to get it away.
Indonesia really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
He's in, surely! And it's Nedved. Oh, that's clever. Knocks him off it and wins back the ball. And the counter is on. Indonesia are running out of time to save themselves.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Oh, what a climb! And it's in! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. What a great header, got plenty on that.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball.
After
Made a
88
classic move and
minutes is
met it perfectly.
Number 7.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Cleared away. Lukabakio. For Suso. Now it's Lukabakio. And time is up. Tunisia perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment.
And just a quick reminder to
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to...
Kimi terpaksa kita gantikan dengan Serginho. Harus Serginho. Andreas Sapi. Namanya mal nih. Level training dulu deh. Wait guys ya, wait ya. Ini dia. Let's go, lanjut lagi bro. Let's go. Kita masih mainkan pakal ngepet.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Flurry, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now. Oh, Haddadi! There was plenty of power on that. So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, I've always liked the look of Cole Palmer, Peter, who is a versatile attacker, but I think sometimes we kind of get a bit mixed up with versatility and flexibility, because when he moves around the pitch, it's a
Big chance! And it's a goal! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Leganes breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. Dimitrovic claims it. Timber cuts out the pass, and it's Munir. And now the breakaway. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Now it's Messi. Palmer. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Cleared without complication. Ball is over the line. Mbappe is onto it in a flash. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. David Villa, good spot. Chance! It's in! They have got it! They have their equaliser! Well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Number 18.
Tunisia grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
The Ghanaians look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Great hit! It's in! And the comeback is complete! How very smart. He just got it right.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Tunisia get themselves into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He is through here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Haaland.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Cleared away. Munir. Excellent. And we hit half-time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reached the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Tunisia come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Wow.
No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Palmer. Now this could be a chance. And the shot! They've done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Simplicity itself.
Villa really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
55 minutes is number 7. David Villa. David Villa.
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
And he shoots!
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Attendance for this match was
Haaland.
71,649.
The Ghanaians can't breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Aim forwards. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And he's straight offside.
Very good side ball.
Haaland. David Villa. He's shifting through the gears here. That is great defending, so alert. Munier. Palmer. Passes short and sharp. No way through, so back it comes.
Oh,
And the ball is out of play.
and the ball.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
Both sides then taking this chance to
Coming on
turn
the
to their
field
benches.
is number 17, Mohamed Salah. Substitutions taking place.
Mohamed Salah gets across and deals with it. Now it's Messi. The Gunners are looking to break at pace. And here's Haaland. The Gunners do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Oscar Rodriguez. Climbs up big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, David Villa.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Coming on the field, number 22, Maradona.
Indonesia couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Over to the left. Now it's Oscar Rodriguez. Great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? There will be 4 extra minutes. Conte.
Yes.
And that is that. Indonesia have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Terrific recovery, a really fine win that.
Masa kedua, kita beres free 1 nih. Yes, mudah-mudahan bagus bro. Kayak tadi. Nice. Tidak ada satupun. Bagus bro. Oke, gaskan guys dengan the last game di malam hari ini. Kita masuk ke the last game karena ini adalah karena kita sedang di dalam hutan sehingga kita menggunakan hanya 1 HP supaya dapat menghibur kalian semua. Terus bagus bro. Memainkan the legend Maradona.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. He's got through! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Kvaratskhelia. He is through here. Bastoni defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, Red, nice interception. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, Kvaratskhelia is a player who could do some serious damage. He brings a lovely intensity to that left flank and thrives on getting into half spaces. I think his biggest strength is his footwork, his ability on the ball. He's just so skillful at going past defenders and getting good delivery into the box. This guy is really one to watch out for.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Oh, well played. Oh, good take in a good area. And he great hit! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! First blood drawn. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Kvaratskhelia. He's found the way through. João Neves. It's Fabian Ruiz. Hits one! And the ball's come loose here. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
And that has put a halt to things. Mbappe, Indonesia do have a chance to counter here.
Indonesia certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Jorginho. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Hakimi. Barcola. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
There will be 1 minute added time. We are into overtime. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's half-time here. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And the game has already resumed here.
Indonesia can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Mbappe. And it's Maradona. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Paris Saint-Germain looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard which
Shapes to shoot! It's in! good. They have breathing space. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Nedved. Nedved crosses. Mendes with the clearance. Nuno Mendes.
The attendance for this match was
And Kvaratskhelia.
306.
And they're quick to get it back. It's Fabian Ruiz. Out to the left it goes. Nuno Mendes. Kvaratskhelia providing an outlet on that flank. Maradona. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Maradona. Fabian Ruiz. Kvaratskhelia looking to add to his goal. David Villa. Great ball. It's Maradona! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 29.
Indonesia with the corner. They're first.
Number 14.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Kvaratskhelia. Coming on
And
the
now
field.
they can spring out of defence.
Dembele. Number 9.
Hakimi. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, and he's through the middle.
Substitution in progress.
Now there's a fine ball. He's had it! More and more and more. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Paris Saint-Germain find a position of real strength now. Oh, that's well spotted. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, it's Fabian Ruiz. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Nice sequence of passes, this.
3 minutes added time.
Lee Kang-in. Gonzalo Ramos.
You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And that's it. A tale of
Oke
two
guys,
teams, one
dengan
irresistible,
berakhirnya
unstoppable,
satu kita di
the other
malam hari ini,
fragile
kita
and
berakhir pula
seemingly
live stream
clueless.
kita di malam hari ini. Terima kasih
Final thoughts,
semua
Jim?
yang
Peter,
sudah
I
menyaksikan
really couldn't see what this
live stream
team
kita
was
di
trying to
malam hari
achieve.
ini.
Whether it's the
Dan
manager's
ini
message not
adalah
getting
live
through, or
perdana
not having the
kita
right
di
players in the right positions.
menggunakan
It all
satu
looked a
HP
bit lost.
dengan percobaan. Mudah-mudahan
So many
minggu
thanks to
depan
Jim
yang
Beglin. That's all we have time
bisa
for.
kembali
Good
lagi
evening to you.
dengan live streaming seperti biasa. Dan akhir kata, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.